What's up, YouTube? Got one of my late pickup videos, and as you can see here, we have the Kobe 9 EM Laser Crimson. So let me go over a quick story of how I got these and why I decided to finally pick these up. So I got these from one in grade school size, a size 7. So that makes my wide range that I can fit in Kobe's. I can fit a size 7 in Kobe's and a Kobe EMs. Then if I decide to go to the men with the thicker sole, because of course in grade school and the men have different soles, I have to go to an 8. And then with the elite lows, I had ordered an 8 at first, then I went up to 8.5, and then I realized I need a 9 when I get the elite lows because of the way the fly net fits is tighter, of course, than the mesh. And then the way they did the toe area is like on the toe area is pushed down, so it's like right on top of your toes. So I figured I would have to go up another half a size just to get a little space there. So I will probably, when I get some more Kobe Elite lows, have to get a 9 for it to be truly comfortable like how my other Kobe's are. That's crazy, right? So anyway, let's get into these. When these came out, I wasn't buying shoes. If you watch some of my other videos, you will know that I just got back into buying shoes. So when these initially came out, I wasn't even buying shoes. Saw them at the store, saw them in my local Foot Locker. Looked at them, I was like, you know, I saw somebody had them on at the gym. I was like, they cool, but they a black and white shoe, and I've never been a fan of black and white shoes, and I've never been a fan of all white soles at all. So considering the way the Kobe 9s are made, with this big part here of the sole coming up, the fact that all this is all white is slightly annoying, just because I don't like white soles. But hey, I had to deal with it. So that was the reason why I overlooked this shoe the first couple of times, mainly because it was a black and white shoe. And then I went back, thought about it, was looking through all the colorways of the Kobe 9s that came out, and realized that this was actually one of the better colorways. And excuse the shakiness in the video. I don't know if I mentioned that I'm filming this with my iPhone 6. And doing this one-handed, so excuse the shakiness. But I was going back looking at the colorways of the Kobe 9s, and I realized this was actually one of the better colorways, and a clean-looking colorway. When I thought about it, the other colorways that I like of the Kobe 9s are pretty much the ones I own. These, the Bruce Lees, the Peach Creams. I also think I think it's the China pack is what they call the red ones. That was the China one. Those are cool too. I just don't like that it has a white sole. Otherwise I might would have got those. You know, I already got some all red shoes, but the white, since they had a white sole, it kind of turned me off of them. But the reason I, like I said, came back to these is I realized that these are actually a pretty clean colorway, and they're not your typical black and white shoe. It has some accents that make it a very interesting black and white shoe that you won't get from any other typical black and white shoe. And I started with the actual Laser Crimson here, or a peach hot red. That you got the texture here on the tongue and the back of the shoe, which makes it nice. And then you have this nice gray crackled design going all the way around the shoe. So those things made it an interesting black and white shoe, and that's why I had to sit back, realize, look at it at the store a couple times, and sit down and realize that, hey, this is actually a nice clean shoe, and I need to have this in my collection before it disappears, and then I'd be upset that I missed out. So that's kind of what happened at first. I finally decided I wanted this shoe, and then the local Foot Locker didn't have it anymore, so I thought I had missed out. Then one day I was just on Champs browsing around, happened to log on to Champs website. They had it for $103. I still didn't purchase them yet. Had to wait payday, of course. And then today I went out to my local mall, stopped at Champs. They had them, had a size 7. It was the last size 7 they had, but they used a $10 coupon with them, so pretty much came out the same as I would have came out online, because online they would have added shipping in, so pretty much came out the same, probably a little cheaper actually, and I got to walk away with them today. So I'm glad I got my hands on these. That's just a late pickup video and my story to them. Make sure you subscribe as usual, follow @CheckThisGadget, and make sure you check back later. Till next time.